give the floor to, the next speaker would be from a civic society. It's a public foundation. You have the floor.
Hello. Co-chairs, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the opportunity to address this important roundtable. My name is Stephen Keppel, speaking on behalf of PVBLIC Foundation, a nonprofit organization that focuses on how to accelerate the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals via media, data, and technology. Collectively, as we reach the halfway point to achieve the 17 SDGs by 2030, we know that the world is tremendously off track, to use the words of the Secretary General. One clear reason is the inadequate levels of investment in achieving the SDGs. This investment gap, as many know, is estimated to be in the trillions of dollars each year. Unfortunately, there aren't trillions of dollars sitting on the sidelines waiting to be channeled into the SDGs. Another less obvious reason that we are so off track is that we are not fully measuring the SDG indicators. One study from the UN Economic Commission for Europe showed that roughly only 40% of the 169 targets, or showed that roughly 40% of the 169 targets could not be adequately measured by existing official statistics. Therefore, the problem is not just financial, it is also related to data and how we are tracking and measuring the Sustainable Development Goals. Many funders and even governments are operating blind when considering how to efficiently invest funds to make progress on the SDGs. Existing data is often out of date and leaves many questions. With limited resources, which SDGs should a country focus on? And also where, in which cities and departments should we create and support programs? It is not enough to say we're behind on SDG 4. In order to be most effective, you need to know how far behind you are and where geographically the need is most in your country. Reliable, accessible, and actionable data is essential for achieving the SDGs. Specifically, geospatial data and geographic information systems technology, which enables us to model the real world, often within real time. Geospatial data hubs can simplify complex relationships through visualizations and must be more widely adopted if we're going to catch up and make progress on the goals. The SDG Data Alliance was launched in July 2021 by PVBLIC Foundation, ESRI, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, and the United Nations Global Geospatial Information Management Secretariat, or UNGGIM, to help solve this problem by using the power of purpose-driven collaboration, globally recognized geospatial frameworks, access to leading GIS technology and software, and specialized training and capacity building. The Alliance is currently supporting the creation and/or strengthening of geospatial country-level action plans and SDG data hubs in 17 developing countries in Latin America, the Caribbean, Pacific Islands, and Africa. These countries are creating SDG data hubs and geospatial dashboards that will help their own governments, aid organizations, donors, and investors make smarter and better decisions about where and how to best invest in their sustainable development. Therefore, as we discuss the attraction and use of financial resources, we must also consider data, mapping, and measurement. We envision a scenario that includes not just more investment, but smarter investment, based on insights learned from geospatial data and specifically SDG data hubs created by developing nations around the world. Thank you very much.